Hey guys, it's Christmas Eve, and this is the first time that your mom and I haven't been together for 35 years. And I've never been away from you on Christmas Eve, so I thought I would help with the tradition. And the tradition of the Shiniest Star. Reading it for you. So let's see. And it's really going away. And there's Sissy, and there's Jay, brother. So then we have the lamb and the shiniest star there. Well, some special little angel, just the very smallest size, used to have a job of shining all the stars up in the sky. An alarm clock rang at sundown, where most children go to bed, waking Pigtail, waking Crewcut, and waking little Touslehad. So, does your alarm clock show your bedtime? If not, draw a pencil around a penny on a circle of white paper. Draw the clock hands and paste that cutout right there. Wow. They would yawn and take their shower baths. Pigtail had her hair to do. Then they'd all get very busy shining stars the whole night through. Little angels often argue over whose wings are the whitest, over who can fly the furthest, and of course, whose star is the brightest. Whose is brightest? As an answer, two small voices shout, "Mine!" But poor Touslehad was worried. My star doesn't seem to shine. Theirs are bigger, theirs are better. Look at theirs so twinkly bright, and a tear fell down from heaven. Ah, that's too bad. Like a raindrop in the night, while the other two were telling just how bright their stars would glow, Touslehad kept busy shining, even the back that doesn't even show. There's a little star polish. Why, of course, my star is brightest, lazy little Pigtail said. I don't really need to shine it. It can just go back to bed. Once then I was busy sleeping, frightened voices wakened me. I looked down and saw a sailboat lost and sinking in the sea. Waves kept coming, bigger and bigger, and the night was very dark. They just couldn't see the shoreline. What they didn't see was a shark. Then my star came to the rescue. That's what shining stars are for, 'cause it lighted all the ocean so those men could find the shore. What a bright star, they kept saying, and I certainly was proud as I finished up my catnap underneath a fleecy cloud. Touslehad was so discouraged hearing all that Pigtail said. But you know who kept on working? Yes, just guessed it, Touslehad. Next, the little Crewcut angel stopped his work and said with pride, "Listen, my star saved two children, lost and wandering side by side. It was midnight in the forest. They were scared and scared could be, but my star shone through the darkness. I was helping them to see." Looky there. How many birds and how many animals can you find? Raccoons, owls. There's a cardinal, a squirrel. It looks like a chipmunk though in a tree. Bluebirds. Oh, there's a fox, a duck, and a deer. And what is that? A little otter down there? And a little bunny rabbit. Look, that star is bright as daylight. I'm not frightened, said the girl. Those aren't bears, they're deer and rabbits. That's no wolf, it's just a squirrel. And the boys said, now the starlight makes the night so bright and clear. There's the pathway to our garden, so our home is very near. Yes, sir, I really helped them, and I guess they're glad, all right, that I kept my star so shiny they could get home by its light. Oh, crew cut, he's too much. See, gosh. Touslehad said very sadly, dearest little star of mine, I still love you though. I'm certain you will never learn to shine as bright as those below. Suddenly the angels looked around with great surprise, for a brilliant light was shining. Many angels filled the skies, and the song that they were singing will be often sung again. For it gave the world a promise, peace on earth, goodwill to men. Looking down, the little angels saw the shepherds and their sheep gathering round the baby Jesus in a manger fast asleep. Only Touslehad was bashful. Here, where everything is bright, my little star and I aren't wanted. Guess I'll fly away tonight. Looking down through the darkness to a country dim and far, Touslehad saw men on camels looking upward at the star. They were lonely, lost, and helpless, seeking something far above, when the shining star above them made these wise angels stop and say, it's the star that God has promised. Star of guidance, star of love. Touslehad thought, am I dreaming? Is my star they're speaking of? Is it his? Oh, looky here. Slowly Touslehad kept flying back to Bethlehem, once more knowing it was baby Jesus that these men were looking for. Then at last they reached the manger, with the star so bright as day. Pausing there above Christ child, Touslehad heard voices say, see the star of Christmas. It's the brightest and the best. Of all heaven's little angel, guess which one was happiest. Little Touslehad. Then the Christmas star is shining in the dark blue sky at night. Maybe Touslehad's still working, proud and glad to keep it bright. Well, Merry Christmas, and I'll see Courtney and Mom soon. Jay, you have fun on your trip at New Year's to the bowl game, and I love you. Take care.